Hey, what's up you guys? Today I'm gonna be reading your comments because I really appreciate the interaction we have together, you know? You write me comments, sometimes you like me, sometimes you don't, but it's all good because here I get to respond. Starting off with some comments from I Love Growing Up. Response to Onision and Seer. I'm confused. So Seer and Edwin aren't friends anymore? No. I realized that I never made a video talking about how him and I aren't friends anymore on this channel, but on my vlog channel I went really in depth. So if you have like over an hour of your time to spare, you are free to check out like everything. I addressed everything, how he lied and betrayed me about so many things. What does hitting your significant other when you're not having sex have to do with rough sex though? Okay, when I said that he hit her because they're into rough sex, it's because that's what he told me. He told me that he got a mixed signal, that he hit her thinking that he could change the fight into like a kinky situation where okay, honestly, I don't know. That was just his explanation to me. It still doesn't make sense. Is it me or Edwin's getting hot? I mean, honestly, I think I look hot in that video. I mean, look at me. Damn, boy, how'd you do that? I guess I have my good days sometimes. I'm not so sure about Edwin anymore. It's concerning to me that he is including Onision in his videos just to have someone that agrees with him. Seer may be shitty, but one of the main points in your video is that a shitty person shouldn't call someone else shitty. You've been on YouTube long enough to know how awful Onision is. Disappointed. Can I ask you exactly what Onision agreed with me on? Onision said he would consider deleting videos with Seer. I said, I won't do that. Onision said that Seer slapped Mina. I said, no he didn't. Onision said he had a hunch that Seer has hit other women. I said, no, I don't think so. So exactly what are you talking about? Exactly that 1, 2, 3? That I talked about Onision and I didn't pick a fight with him? Oh! Next comment. Edwin just served us the sweetest tea of 2018. Ronnie, you think that's sweet? Just wait until my book comes out. Alright, and last but not least, just forgive him. You should talk with Seer. You guys were good friends. Just talk with him and get over the stupid drama. Okay, let's take a breather. I've been receiving comments like this for the past 12 months, you know, comments that say stuff like, forgive him, just talk with him. He doesn't talk about you, so why do you? He doesn't talk about me? Whoa, you mean he doesn't go around telling people how he fucked over his best friend, feeling absolutely no remorse? That's amazing, we should give that guy a cookie. Seriously, does he take Bitcoin? I'll give him everything in my wallet. It's like $8, but you know, it's something. It could turn into something. 3 years. And let's not forget, every time homeboy has talked about me, it comes out sounding like pathetic lies and bitter insults. And you want me to talk with him, huh? It's just funny how I should be the one to talk to him, you know, the one that got fucked over should be the one reaching out. I should be begging, please Seer, return the rest of my stuff. Why don't you pay me back the hundreds of dollars you owe me? Fuck that. Forgive him? Maybe, in time, but just like there are viewers that get really pissed off at people like Onision or Logan Paul, I can get pissed off at Seer. Just because him and I were friends, it doesn't mean that I'm gonna pretend all the fucked up shit he's done to me doesn't exist. Like, I can still treat him just as you guys might get pissed off at Onision, you know? Like, I lived through this stuff, guys, so I have more reason to get pissed off at this guy. I get it. You guys don't see it because he lives a very private life, but deep under there, he's just full of himself. Gotta put that rage back in its cage. But seriously, if that response wasn't satisfactory for you, then just donate $10 on my Patreon and we'll have a one-on-one Skype conversation. You know, we'll talk about it. We'll debate about why you think I shouldn't feel the way I do. And that's it. Alright, now moving on to the comments on my next video, analyzing Logan Paul's behavior. I like how the video wasn't just about him filming a dead person. A lot of YouTubers only focus on that part. His behavior is very racist in my opinion. A lot of people were making videos about how he filmed a dead body and all that, and it was really messed up. And since then, he's apologized and he's come back to YouTube. He's made a video about suicide awareness and it's a very good video. So I just hope that his behavior overall changes though, because that wasn't the only gross thing he did. His behavior in Japan and in Italy is just gross. The way he treats people is just so nasty. And a lot of people were debating whether he was racist or not, and I think he's like a little bit ignorantly racist, you know? And not like horribly racist, like intentionally, but just like he was ignorant about suicide, I think there's a little part of him that doesn't realize that his words have an effect on people, you know? Especially with this kind of influence. I know it's a really gray area and really big deal to use the racist card, but the thing about racism is that everybody's a little bit racist, I think, you know? And it's not the worst thing in the world, it's just if it's intentionally bad or not. And I think he wasn't being intentional, but everyone's a little bit racist sometimes. The mole on your nose is so distracting. Anyone else? Are you serious? You can't pay attention to the content on my video because of the mole on my nose? It's a freckle. I love the way you edit. Oh my gosh, when people compliment my editing, That's how you get in my pants, baby girl. I'm not a part of the Low gang, but I try my best to understand both sides of the spectrum and defend. But dear God, Low gang is making this so hard for me. Is this what it's like to be a Republican? Literally me. How do people defend so many of the things that Donald Trump says? You can only say he says what everyone's thinking so many times. Trump has no respect for anyone, but he whines when people disrespect him. Sorry, don't mean to get political. Bro, some people just deserve death. Peaches! No, bad girl. Don't say stuff like that. Now, a lot of people are wondering what should happen to Logan Paul. Apparently, he's got his like little YouTube Red show suspended. I think it'll still end up coming out. And he got taken off the YouTube Ads Preferred program, which I guess means they have like certain partners that get paid double. Well, I'm definitely not gonna get on that if I keep calling out the bullshit. Rachel says, ... I'm slightly in love with you. Rachel, how can we turn that slightly into a bigly? Because I want your love. I want your love. Speaking of love, I made a video called What Love Feels Like to Me. It's just a cute little cheesy video talking about how my girlfriend makes me feel. And she actually left a comment. What?
Wow, I was really not ready for this. I'm fully in my emotions right now. This was just such a lovely video. The way you said it was so pure, and it made me shed a few tears. Thank you for making this. Bye-bye. I love you. Hard eyes, hard eyes, hard eyes. I love you.
Love you too, bitch. Seriously? You eat the kiwi skin too? Yes. And some people find it weird, but did you know that eating the kiwi skin triples the fiber intake? Not only that, but it makes you take more vitamin C. Think about that next time you're eating a kiwi. Plus the texture of the kiwi fuzzy little hairs is so good. I wish I had one right now. I want to hear about Mina all the time. Well, if you still want to hear more about Mina or see her, go check out our joint vlog channel, okay? Because by the time you see this video, I'm actually already with her. Isn't that right, Edwin from the future? Well, that's absolutely correct, Edwin from the past. Oh. Love is that great stuff. Do you guys give each other permission to get with other people though? Wow, that's interesting. It's not so much that we give each other permission to get with other people. It's just that when we first like started talking about dating and stuff,
I wanted to be free.
And I was like, sure, fine, get with whoever you want. That's fine with me.
We didn't really go along with it. We just chilled out.
We really didn't.
But now.
Now what?
Kind of thinking about being open to things, having an open mind.
Orgies?
Yes.
Yeah.
Threesome.
Alright, and last but not least, let's talk about the video I made on the Aziz Ansari accusations. I disagree with a lot in this video, especially if you don't want to hook up, don't go to their house. Did I say that? In fact, if there's any takeaway that we can get from this story is, please, if you don't want to hook up with someone, definitely do not go to their house, whether it be a guy or girl. Do not go to their house on a first date. Some people got the impression that from my video I said that if you go to their house, it means that you're consenting to sex, which I don't really understand. I feel like there's a lot of context in my video that says I'm just basically giving advice. I'm saying if there's a takeaway, if you can somehow learn from this lesson, is that no matter how much you think you know someone, no matter how much someone seems like a woke feminist bae, you really should just avoid. I mean, it's just my advice. You don't have to do it. You can go to someone's house on the first date if you want. That's all on you. But my advice is just avoid going to someone's house on a first date because you never know how much of a creep they can be. I recommend like talking to them more, meeting them in public places. Like, what is the rush of going to their house on a first date? That's all I was saying. I'm not saying because you go to their house, you should expect to hook up. I'm saying like, you never know what the other person is thinking. As for Grace's situation, I think it's a very gray area. I mean, we only have one case of what happened. According to her, everything, all her details were in her favor, of course, and she was fully anonymous. We don't know anything about this person. Okay, I wanna pause real quick before people start leaving Grace's real name in the comments because I'm aware that the internet has done its thing and figured out Grace's real identity, but I don't think it's worth mentioning. I mean, if anything, I'm just feeling really sorry for the tuba player that took her on a date to the Emmys and she just left him for Aziz, man. Frick. And in my opinion, it just wasn't sexual assault. And it's okay if we have different opinions. I had one person say, Edwin, I've been watching you for years and I just have to unsubscribe now. This person has never even left a comment, and the first comment they ever leave on my videos is that, Edwin, I disagree with you. And you know what? That's fine. I don't want you. I don't want an echo chamber. I don't want everybody just sucking my knob on everything. Like, how horrible would that be? Where everybody just your yes man? No, thank you. I don't want to turn into the next Logan Paul where everybody just agrees. Yes, yes, Maverick. No, thank you. Oh my God, your hair looking like a snack. Thank you guys, thank you. I appreciate the compliments on my hair, okay? I've recently gone dark brown just for a little while, just trying it out. Edwin is so hot, oh my God. Kitty O'Connelly, You gotta make my girlfriend jealous. My respect for you went up tenfold. Your analysis makes the story so easy to follow. Also, thank you for sharing some of your personal experiences, Edwin. It's always cool to learn about the content creators you love through their videos. Thank you. Oh my god. Now that is how you leave a nice, wholesome comment. Reagan. You guys, please make sure you check out Reagan. Search up like Reagan body language. She makes like body language videos and she also does bedtime stories. Up and coming creator, guys. Keep an eye out. Christina says, can you recreate the scene with Mina? That is messed up, guys. I mean, honestly, I feel like Aziz, when I read the story, I felt like Aziz was doing an entire comedy bit. He's like, so where do you want me to fuck you? I call this move the claw. You want to chill on the couch? This time with our clothes on? And that is all for today's video. Sexy Tacos, if you like this video, let me know by tapping the thumbs up button, will ya? And make sure you subscribe because I know YouTube sometimes does that tricky thing where it unsubscribes you. We recently got to 69,000 subscribers and I actually have a goal. I want to try to get to 100,000 subscribers before the summer. Can we do it? And if you don't like my content, you don't have to subscribe. You can continue watching someone else that doesn't challenge the way you think. I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. My videos aren't that deep. Alright, I'll see you guys next week.